Greatness begins in the mind. History proves this truth through people like Elon Musk, Steve Jobs, and Jeff Bezos. Napoleon Hill once wrote, "What you think about, you become." But if that's true, why do so many people fail? Do they not see their own potential? Today's story will give you the answer. At a busy railway station lived a beggar. Every day, he survived by asking passengers for coins. One afternoon, he noticed a wealthy businessman in an expensive suit. Thinking he'd get more, the beggar approached him. But instead of giving money, the man asked, "Do you always just take? Have you ever given anything?" Surprised, the beggar replied, "Sir, I have nothing to give. I survive by begging." The businessman smiled. "If you think you have nothing to offer, then you also have no right to ask. Life is about exchange. If you give, you can receive. If you give nothing, you'll receive nothing." Saying this, he boarded his train and left. The beggar stood speechless. Those words echoed in his mind all night. If you want to receive, you must first give. 2 days later, while sitting near the tracks, he noticed colorful wildflowers. Suddenly, an idea struck him. He plucked a handful and decided, "From today, I will give a flower in return for every coin." He tried it the next morning. To his surprise, people accepted the flowers with joy. Some even gave him more money than before. Day by day, he noticed a pattern. When he had flowers, people gave generously. When he had none, they gave little. Weeks later, he saw the same businessman again. Excited, he rushed over. "Sir, now I have something to give. If you give me money, I'll give you flowers." The businessman smiled, bought some flowers, and said, "You've understood the law of exchange. Today, you are not a beggar. You are a businessman." Those words changed his life. He left the station and started selling flowers properly. 6 months later, at the same railway, 2 men met. One looked at the other and said, "Wait, weren't you the beggar who gave me flowers?" The other laughed. "Yes, that was me. But today I own a flower business and I'm traveling to expand it." The businessman was amazed. "What changed you?" The man replied, "You taught me this. We only receive when we give." That day, I stopped seeing myself as a beggar. I was a businessman all along. I just needed to believe it. Life is shaped by how we see ourselves. If you think small, you'll stay small. But if you recognize your true potential, you can achieve greatness. Change your thoughts, and you change your future.